More than a generation before the first warnings were placed on cigarette packs, Alton Ochsner was carrying on a one-man anti-smoking campaign, anywhere and any way he could.
Cancer of the lung is increasing more than any other cancer in the body. And this was a cancer, when I was a young man, was almost non-existent. In 1936, I saw 9 cases at the Charity Hospital in 6 months, a condition that 17 years previously I wasn't supposed to see the rest of my life. This had to be an epidemic. They were all men, they all smoked cigarettes heavily, and they all began smoking the First World War. And I looked up and found out there are very few cigarettes consumed until the First World War. So I had the temerity at that time to say that the cause of this new epidemic was cigarette smoking. And it was nebulous, but now it's been proved.
As members of the Ochsner team, we should take pride in our past, present, and future. Ochsner's legacy has always been one of healing and saving lives. Dr. Alton Ochsner and our founding fathers made history by beginning the first private group practice in the South. Even though this was an unpopular decision at the time, they forged ahead to improve medical care in the community. Dr. Ochsner also made history when he discovered the link between tobacco use and lung cancer.
This was back in the 30s when he was preaching, and nobody else in the world thought he was correct. His old professor of surgery told him he'd have to quit on this anti-smoking routine because his colleagues were beginning to think he was crazy. At that time, a very early step, and now of course we're going a step further.
As a leader in healthcare, it's important that we should continue to set the standard for meaningful care and healthy living. We just can't promote healthy lifestyles, we have to live them. We're going to take yet another step in the right direction for the future of our community. We're extremely proud to announce Ochsner Healthcare System is going to continue living the legacy by officially going tobacco-free. All Ochsner facilities and properties will be tobacco-free beginning April 1st, 2011. As we've seen in our own pasts, sometimes the most important things are the most difficult. I want each of you to know we can do this together. We're asking that you join us on this pivotal mission. Ochsner Health System is the largest private company in Louisiana going tobacco-free. As a team of more than 12,500 talented members, we're making a powerful statement to the community. The decision was an easy one to make because it's the right one for our patients and the right one for ourselves. We care deeply about your health and the health of your family, but we don't want to be unrealistic about this decision. We know it will be difficult for some people. We know that many of you have been wondering about the specifics of a policy and what this means to you, what it means going forward. We need your input to create a plan that will work. Kicking the habit won't be mandatory, but smoking and the use of other tobacco products will no longer be allowed on any Ochsner property. We don't want any of our employees to feel alone or singled out. I promise each of you that Ochsner will help provide the necessary tools, programs, and support systems to help those who are interested in choosing a healthier lifestyle. Between now and April 1st, we'll provide more information to you on a regular basis. In the meantime, we want to hear directly from you at tobaccofree@ochsner.org. Remember to send us your questions, feedback, and concerns, and your ideas to make this transition smoother. Dr. Alton Ochsner set the stage for us years ago. We're truly living the legacy as we take the next steps to setting a healthier example for our community.
There's no doubt if we can get people to quit smoking, we'll decrease the cost of medicine and save a lot of lives. And saving lives is an important thing.
Thank you for your unwavering support in our mission to serve, heal, lead, educate, and innovate.